people will say these things. They'll say, as you build, a lot of people want their sponsor to build one line for them. Have you ever heard that? Build one line for me. Build one line for me. That is amateur. You need to always build two lines. I had this individual who told me this. She said, all right, what do I need to do? I said, enroll as many people as you can. And she literally enrolled like 1,500 people. Literally. 1,500 people. And then she said, what do I need to do now? I said, now you got to build your B line. She registered another like 5,000 to 2,000 people. And altogether, I think so far her downline, there's about 7,000 people. Okay? She built how many lines? 2. Everybody needs to build 2 lines. Why? Because there's something called a mastership. Let me tell you something very simple about mastership. In ATOMY, everybody can become successful because the General Commission. Okay? And the General Commission is created in the way that I taught you, from 1 to 5. You start with C, it goes to AS, it goes to PT, and then FT, or a part-timer, full-timer, right? And then after you do that, you have to understand that you want to have fun in this business. And you know what's fun in this business? Gaining mastership. Mastership is the fun part. And how do you do that? You must have communication with your A line and B line. Right? Because if you do not have communication with your A line and B line, you'll never be able to become successful. But the only way, you'll never be able to become successful in terms of having mastership. But let me tell you the secret. CEO Park says $50,000 a month. And you know what this figure entails? This figure entails the General Commission. Because everybody will be able to get $50,000 a month. But you know, if you have mastership included, it's more than $100,000 a month. Did you know that? Did you know that, yes or no? Not many people know this. Because CEO Park and the company only speak in conservative terms. What other network marketing company says that? Other network marketing companies blow it up. Even though you can't make $1 million, they say, you're going to make $1 million. Right? Because there's one person in the company making $1 million. But in ATOMY, if you're able to gain mastership, you can make above $50,000. Would you like to make more than $50,000? I would. Is that bad? No. How do you do that? It means you need to build your A line and B line together, not just one. So don't think that your position is this. A lot of individuals say these things. They say, I am in a bad line, right? They say, my sponsor is not helping me, or this and that. So let me ask you a question, one question, okay? Remember, this is going to be what I end with, okay? So everybody raise your hand or jot down, if you were to have the perfect partner, right? Like if you were to pray to Jesus about, please send me this kind of partner, okay? What would be the things that you would want to jot down? For me, it would be, what? Go. What would you jot down? Somebody who sells lots of products? Lots of PV? Lots of network? What else? Huh? A good friend? Passionate? Leader? All these things. You jot all these things down, right? So jot them all down in your mind. And my challenge to you is for you to become that person first. Don't just hope for things when you can't even do it. So you be that partner to your sponsor. And when you become that partner, you will then be able to create those partners for you. And as you grow in this business, you'll begin to understand how easy it is. It is the easiest business in the world because all you have to do is ask them this: do you brush your teeth? No one will tell you no. So you have a 100% success rate, right? That doesn't mean that you will get them signed up right away, but you know that they can't ever turn you down now because they do brush their teeth. You say, sir, I want you to brush your teeth with my toothbrush. Right? You say, do you shampoo your hair? Everybody will say, yes. And that is your icebreaker, and that is the way to walk into that conversation and give them value.